Okay, I think we're good. Let me see if I can get this up. Yep. All right. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Um, let's see who's in here. Dislogic and Venture and Kane and Frostbite and Bob Pop and Steve looking for silver. Dislogic. God's great. Christopher Ty. You guys are just waiting this morning, huh? I could have been on earlier. I didn't know anybody would be up. Okay, let me get this invite feed and paste. And there we go. And we did it here. Posted. No, don't like that hard. If I did the right one. Yep. Okay. I think we're golden. Sterling, good morning. Okay, I think we're good. Sometimes we're just good than others. 8:30 p.m. at night. Oh, wow. My internet is not working, but I can watch it on my phone. Uh-oh, Sterling. Hey, Jen, good morning. Oh, so I will have to tell you guys about my adventure yesterday. It was so very, very cool. 12 p.m. here in the UK. Oh, hey, Titus, good morning. The same thing is. I always forget Sterling does that to me. Morning, Victoria. Good morning, Cajun.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
There we go. Roseanne. Good morning, Roseanne. You are early.
Cajun, good morning.
Good
Joe,
morning, Miss Victoria.
good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ida. Morning, everybody in chat. I sent you an email earlier, Miss Ida.
Good morning, Joe. Christopher, good morning. Frostbite, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Frostbite.
How you doing, Cajun?
Bien bon.
Okay. Good morning. Devin, good morning.
Ditto.
Yes.
Ditto.
I have to tell you guys about my day yesterday.
Well, tell us.
We made a quilt for one of Pat's daughter's best friends. And anyway, we had lunch with them and they came back over to the shop. Well, her friend, whose name is also Shelley, has a awesome website, and it is Be Happy program. And what it is for kind of like special needs people that don't have anything really to do during the day. And it is absolutely a fantastic idea she has. So they have a place to go, a place to hang out, a place to, you know, get out of their normal routine. And I think that is so good. A place that they can do crafts, they can do.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Oh, it's unbelievable all the stuff that they do. I just wish they were closer to me so I could, help. But they're quite a ways from me, actually. But anyway, I'm very, very impressed with what she does for the community, and I'm trying to get her on YouTube so you guys can check her out. But can you imagine having a place that you can, if you were wheelchair bound and stayed at home all the time, can you imagine having a place to go to be able to play and to be able to be productive and do crafts and play games and interact with other people? Wouldn't that be great?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yep.
So anyway, I'm hoping she comes in this morning. So she wants to, but we'll see.
What is her channel name?
She hasn't set it up yet. She doesn't have a
Oh.
YouTube yet,
I see.
but she's wanting to do that. And I tell you what, it's so popular. She's only been open a year now, and they've got people in line. They can only handle so many people. And they've got people on the list now. So she's hoping to open another one, I think.
Yeah, an online presence definitely can help her out.
I'm sorry?
An online presence can definitely help her out.
Absolutely. One of the main things is that the people that are there are volunteers, except for a couple of them, I think. And they need money to, operate. And so they do crafts and sell crafts and stuff like that, trying to make money. I mean, they don't, they're just there to try to help is all they are. And I just think they're fantastic.
I have to agree. I think that's pretty cool.
That's cool. So hopefully she'll come in a little bit. But this is Pat's daughter's friend. Pat that's in here in the shop.
Yeah.
Her daughter's friend. And I was so very impressed with him.
She should be able to get her YouTube channel fixed up then. Yeah.
She was going to work on that yesterday. I just wonder if I think if she probably set up a YouTube thing, it would be called Be Happy. BEE Happy is. I haven't looked to see if she did, but I think that's what it would be called.
Makes me think of the Bobby McFerrin song.
Yeah, be happy. Jack, good morning.
Good morning, Jack Goldman. Natty Stacking. Gina R. Good morning.
I did not get any mail done yesterday. Shelley was sick, so
what's wrong with Shelley?
today, whether she's here or not. I don't have any. She's taking a new medicine, and I think that's what's doing it.
That will do it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Just Logic. Sterling, good morning.
Her logo is a bee, Sterling. I don't know if she knows enough about setting up, how to do all that stuff. But I can certainly teach her how to push buttons. Wait, maybe that's not a good idea. Well,
Teach her how not to press buttons.
that might be a better scenario, huh? Well, my machine is almost done. I'm doing a quilt for this friend. He's a friend customer, and he is a cowboy. I mean, he's a real rope and riding cowboy. And in the middle of this quilt, he wants it to say, "God bless John Wayne." So I'm just about with that, with the name John Wayne.
Good morning, Mama T.
Mama T, good morning.
Good morning, Mama T.
Oh, yeah, you finished. Anyway.
PhD in button pushing, Sterling says.
That's me. Hey, I'm getting better at it.
You are?
Yeah.
Yep, you are.
I sold one of my things last night, one of the Star Wars, before it ever got off the ground good.
Well, did you get a good price for it?
I got what I wanted, yeah.
Well, then that's a good thing.
Not quite Sterling. It was Marion, but not quite Marianne.
I wish Paula was up.
Did what?
I wish Paula was awake.
How come?
I wanted to know if she was in Vietnam. She was in the Air Force.
I don't think she was old enough.
Well, that's what I don't know.
No, she wasn't in Vietnam.
Yeah, no,
Well,
she was.
I mean, not in the conflict. No, there's no way.
Well, I didn't think she could have possibly been. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, she wouldn't have been old enough.
No,
No.
because I'm older than Paula, and I know where I was at during the conflict. I was in junior high.
Yeah, it ended in 74, so she would have had to have been.
Little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys know what Minotaur is? The Mercan, was it?
A Minotaur?
No, merchandised Minotaur. Do you know what that is? Some kind of creature.
Yeah,
It's
Minotaur. That's a half man, half horse. That's a centaur. Never mind.
yeah,
Like
Minotaur is
Minotaur.
half man, half bull.
No,
Half bull. Yeah, right. Yeah, they got coins
yeah,
like that.
that's what I've got here. That's what I was trying to figure out what it was.
I've got one I found in a coin store.
You do?
Uh-huh.
See, this is the box of it.
Oh, yeah, but it's not one of those, though. This is a small one.
Now, this is a really pretty coin.
It says copy on it.
Yeah, the Minotaur was usually put in the maze. In order to get to the center of the maze, you had to defeat the Minotaur.
Oh. Well, shows you what I didn't know. Morning, Chief.
Good morning, Chief.
Morning, Chief Stacker.
Well, I didn't think she was old enough, but wanted to make sure.
If she was, she looks real good for her age.
Paula looks good for any age. She's a sweet, isn't she pretty? She's just a sweetheart. She is a darling. And I just think she's a very pretty person inside and out. Sometimes she gets a little rough around the edges, but you know. It's okay.
Don't we all?
That's y'all first meetup this past coin show?
Who, me and Paula?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went together and then she stayed with me for 2 weeks later.
No, I know, but that was y'all first actual meetup.
Oh, no,
first time you met her.
No, we did that last year.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, at Groves, huh?
Yeah, we did that at Groves.
Okay.
Yeah. What a hoot she is. Oh my gosh. We really, really, really had a good time. I'm really, really looking forward to the next time she comes to visit. She's a real tough house guest. I mean, you don't even know she's there.
A tough one or easygoing one?
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, you were saying last week or so that she fixes her own sandwiches and
Does
you know
everything.
gets around on her own real good.
Yep. I have no. She's not one I have to wait on or entertain.
Right.
She's just, some people you don't have to, and she just happens to be one of those that you don't have to entertain. So anyway,
Good morning, all things silver.
ATS. Oh, ATS. I've got to look at something for you, don't I?
Oh, thank you, Silver. Good morning. On my time.
Let me check this out. If you guys haven't sent out your Secret Santas, please get that taken care of. Let's see who that is. Hang on, let me look. Looks like it is John Pierce. Is John Pierce in here? All things silver. Your Secret Santa is John Pierce, according to my books. And I
don't see him in the participants list.
Yeah. Okay. So, I will have to send him out an email. Let me make a note to do that.
That's logic. Yes, you still have to register for Secret Service or selective service at the age of 18.
Really?
Yes.
I thought they did with the draft.
No, because I still get notifications of it. My son had to.
I sure thought that you didn't have to register anymore. I know I had to when I turned 18. I went to the post office. That's where you had to go back then.
My son had to.
I'll be dog. Huh.
Okay. Has anyone else not gotten their Secret Santa? Let me know and we'll find out who they are.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Think we ran him off, all things silver.
Yeah, we just went to the post office to do ours. You can do it online too, though. But
yeah, I did my son's online back when he got, I think, turned 18.
Yeah, it's required by 18.
Maybe I got selective service and the draft mixed up.
Yeah, they don't do the draft anymore. Now they've talked about reinstating the draft in a couple conflicts, but they overruled it. What they did instead is they pulled up the National Guard and the reserves and Air National Guard and then the Air Reserves, or the Army National Guard and the Army Reserves. They pulled them up along with reinstating people that had the required skills that had recently retired over doing the draft.
Okay, let me get my stuff out here. It's got to be mailed today.
Yeah, Stolen says, I don't know anybody that registered in 45 years, and I'm around a lot of young people. Maybe they just don't mention it.
They probably don't mention it, but it is a legal requirement. It's federal law.
I'm gonna have to ask my son if he did his, but it's kind of late to ask him now. He's 34.
Well, I think when you get your new driver's license, it's part of the program anyway, isn't it?
I don't know.
That would be an easy way to do it, but
I got my driver's license at 15, learner's permit at 14. But I was driving way before that.
all right.
I was driving a rice truck at 12 and 13. You didn't need a driver's license when you worked on a farm. To drive a farm vehicle.
Okay, where'd that go? Bad idea. Hmm. Uh-huh. Hang on. Let me find a piece of paper. Chili will be so pleased.
I know a lot of people learn to drive on the farm. That's where you learn to drive a standard shift.
That's where I learned.
4 on the floor, and 5 on the floor with rice trucks, and 3 on the tree on a regular pickup truck.
But I got to tell you, it's not easy to go back and when you haven't driven a shift like that in years to go back and do it.
It's like a bicycle. Once you learn, that's it.
Well, yeah, you learn how. I mean, you can do it, but it's like, whoa, wait.
Every time I drive a vehicle with the standard transmission, and I jump in an automatic transmission vehicle, my left foot's always looking for the clutch.
Yeah.
I taught my daughter how to drive a standard because I wanted to make sure she knew how.
I got a friend of mine. He's got family and right above me and my mom. His daughter wants a truck, okay, which is a good thing. He says, well, you get in a standard shift. She says, why? Because you can't text and drive at the same time with a standard shift, and your friends can't drive it. It's millennium proof.
That is pretty smart. You make a note for Shelly. All mail out today.
Both my son and daughter, I got, help them get their first car. Give it to them, really, basically. But both of them, their first car was a standard. They had to learn how to drive it.
13 forward and 2 reverse. He drove 18 wheeler, 13 speed.
And you're talking about what do you call that? A 4 on the floor or whatever that is?
Well, that or, like you said, 3 on the column.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the column.
Yeah.
3 on the tree, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think both of them that my kids learned on were 4 on the floor.
I learned a 64 Ford pickup, and it was 3-speed on the column.
Eric Byer. Good morning.
My first husband would tell me that he wouldn't let me drive our car because I didn't know how to drive a standard. So I learned, somebody else, took me out and taught me. Of course, he still wouldn't let me drive our car because he was that way. So when I had kids, it was like, yeah, and they rode enough drive, I was going to make sure my daughter knew how to drive a standard. Nobody's going to tell her she couldn't drive.
Yeah, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Train coming.
Does anybody in here have
Good morning,
Dish
Eric.
TV?
I gotta get some coffee anyway.
Where's my chat?
What'd you ask, Ida?
Does anybody in here have Dish TV?
No,
Nope.
Good.
Do not.
I don't have cable at all.
It took me, and I am not kidding you, 1 minute. It took me over 4 hours to cancel Dish.
Oh, wow.
You cannot cancel it online, even though it says you can. You can't. Now, the other thing is, you hold all these numbers they give you are the same. They go into the same little spot, and
Lola says yes.
I
Think
feel.
she does.
But anyway, when you call, you hold and you hold and you hold. I held for 48 minutes. Then they hung up on me.
Oh, no.
I held for 38 more minutes. They hung up on me. I finally got a hold of a person, and when I talked to them, they put me on hold for another 23 minutes, I think it was, and then they hung up on me.
Wow.
And by the time I was livid, by the time I got a hold of somebody, and then they tried to cut my service in half, and then they tried to do all this stuff. I said, you know what? I'm done. I just want out done. And then they said, well, you have to send equipment back. I said, not a problem. And they said, okay, there's a piece on the satellite. I said, no, 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 no. If you think me or my husband's going to climb up on the roof to that satellite to get a piece out, you're crazy. Oh, well, then we'll just waive that. I said, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it took me forever.
Say, don't waive that. I'm going to charge you so much an hour for, or a minute for all the time I was on hold or being hung up on.
I was furious.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely furious.
I bet you were.
By the way, for you guys that are on Dish and DirecTV, they're fixing to cut out the satellite and go strictly to streaming. And it's supposed to happen in the next 2 years, just FYI. When you talk to customer service, you give them your phone number to call back. They will not do that, Dislogic. I tried that. They have your phone number. They ask for it up front, but they don't call you back. In fact, I asked them about that, and they told me they could not call out.
Oh, wow.
Can we get it and repair the roof? Yeah. Well, mine's not really on the roof, but they don't.
So while you're up there,
Yeah, what are they thinking? You think I'm gonna put David on a ladder? That ain't happening. But regardless, they it took forever to get rid of them. I would not go back to them just because of that.
Right. I don't blame you.
But anyway, and then I found out that DirecTV is the only streaming one. They have this thing called a Genie that they give to you for free with a remote. And when you turn your TV on, you get the guide, you get the call letters of the channel, and you get information on the programs. They're the only ones that I have found that actually have numbers other than just CBS, ABC, da 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 da. So you can actually punch in a number to go to that page or to that channel. And so anyway, So because David doesn't like change, and I was determined to get rid of Dish, um, I went with direct TV streaming. Eric, thank you, Eric, for the super chat. But anyway, now y'all see what I'm talking about.
Well, there's other ones that are streaming. You have Hulu and things like that.
Yes, but you do not get, when you have those, you have to go find it. You have to get the app, or you have to have Alexis get it. I mean, it's not just pick up the TV and push a button and you're there, which is when you're married to David Lee, he doesn't want to have to find an app. He doesn't understand all this electronic stuff. And Alexis is what? You know what I'm saying? So it's easier to be able to push a button and say, there's your guide. And
Okay.
that's my story.
Well, we have, what's it called?
What?
I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, it's just a small little device. And on my remote, all I have to do is I push the Hulu button. Hulu comes up. My guide comes up. I enter the number for the channel that I want to go to, and it goes to it.
And how do you know what channel number it is? Are they marked for you?
Yeah, the guide is the same way. It'll tell you 333 is MSNBC, or 105 is the Disney Channel, or whatever it is. But we do have a lot of apps. So you just go to the app. So if you want to watch Fox, you click on Fox app. If you want to go to the Disney Channel, you click on the Disney Channel app. If you want to do the other one. So there is that, but they do have streaming services that are basically set up like they have the old in-person guide.
Yeah. Well, I could not find one that had that. And so anyway, to make it easy for David, it was just so much easier just to have that, and he could just push a button. They did do one thing for me though. When I talked to DirecTV, I told them, I said, listen, the kind of day I've had today, and I know it's not your fault, but I've had a horrible day with trying to get rid of this other one so I could get you guys. So I would like an extra remote. And he said, it will be in the mail. So I got an extra remote for nothing. So that made me happy. So anyway, that, just one of those things, just little
Now, if he loses one, you've got one extra.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get another one too because I need an extra one in the bedroom. But I think I can just get a universal remote and it will work.
Yeah,
I think that will work. So that's kind of my plan. So anyway. Oh, now I know how that works. Hang on a second.
Matt Stacker, which part of Lafayette you in? North side, south side? If you by the interstate, you're not but about 45 minutes from me.
So you're right off the interstate?
No, not me, but if he's Lafayette's big. If he's on the south side, it'll take him at least 10, 15 minutes to get to the north side, depending on traffic, especially this early in the morning, rush hour.
Yeah.
But if he's on the south side of Lafayette, he could take like Broussard Road or Ridge Road and hit Fieldspan Road and come out and do something. then hit the interstate like that instead of trying to go up Ambassador Caffrey or through downtown on Johnson Street.
Well, how come I can't find that? Okay, hang on. Try another one. I'm looking up something else.
What you looking up?
I'm trying to find the oh, here it is. An email that speaker gave to me.
Oh. Good morning, Roseanne. Steve LaPointe, good morning.
Do y'all know who AAVIL is? Oh, never mind.
I don't think so.
I think I got it.
Oh, heading to Birmingham. Y'all just spend the night in Lafayette. Oh, okay. Well, y'all heading toward David Carlisle then.
Where are you from? Meridian, Mississippi.
Who?
Who? Never mind. I don't guess you know. Meridian, Mississippi.
Meridian, Mississippi?
It's right off the interstate for me.
I know that the PV plant's over there.
You know.
Guitar amps and mixing boards, sound boards, all that.
Okay, now I need one more email, and then I'll be golden, and that would be Phoenix, who is in here, and there it is. Gotcha. Okay, I'm trying to get all this mail ready for when Shelly comes in. If she doesn't come in today, I've got to mail it out myself, so I want to make sure it gets out. So anyway. So Phoenix, yours is going out today too. One way or the other. Let me write this down and then I'll stop doing this and get back to the real world. We don't have a gray in there, do we?
Oh, 10 of y'all in a Sprinter van. Okay.
Steve LaPointe is gray.
Okay. Hang on.
Good morning, Phoenix Van Light.
There's another LaPointe.
Vern LaPointe.
Vern, yeah, he changed his Vern Gems or something in rocks.
In here. Oop. What happened to you, Sterling? Did I kick you out?
I wasn't wrong.
What happened to Frostbite?
Yeah, what happened to Frostbite?
Frostbite's the one that slipped away.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now I've got that up. Well, let me see if I can find my. Where's my chat?
But I've got an interest. You brought up your story about DirecTV. I have one about Audible. And if you're not familiar with Audible, it's a company where you can get books from them that will be an Audible book. And so you can, play it on your phone or, some device. And
Right.
well, about a year and a half ago, they had an offer for a free book. And it was something I wanted to get the information from, but I didn't want to bother to read it. So I played it while I was in bed at night and listened to it twice. And I was done with it. I had got everything I wanted from it. And I called the service up and had to cancel it. I knew I had to cancel it because it was like 30-day free service with one free book. And then they started charging you $14.95 a month. So I called them up and I canceled it. This was a year and a half ago. Well, I found out a couple of weeks ago that they were still charging me. Well, called up my bank, and my bank said, yeah, they've been doing this since March of last year.
Oh my goodness.
I called them up, and they agreed to give me back all of my money. And it took about 20 minutes.
Well, that beats the heck out of what I go through.
I mean, I don't know if you want an Audible book service, but those people are at least honest. Although, I mean, I did cancel it. I don't know how it didn't take, but when I called them up and I said, look, you've been charging me $14.95 a month for the last 17 months. And they looked at my records and saw I never got a book from them. And they said, you're right. We'll give you your money back.
That's unusual.
So that is very unusual. I mean, the people that I talked to on the phone obviously were not from the United States.
Huh.
But, so there was a little bit of a language difficulty, but not terrible. But they took care of me right away. Now, I go into the bank today and I'll find out if the money's cleared yet. But
Mama T said that Amazon
even
did
if
that.
it does take a few more days for it to clear, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah.
Okay, Ron.
It'll pay my auto insurance for the next 6 months.
Right.
Okay, so if anyone runs into John Pierce, please have them contact me. Please.
Okie doke.
And meanwhile,
I usually run into John Pierce in here.
I know.
Well,
He's usually later in the morning, though, too.
He's been in my isn't in action for a while. MIA.
Mm-hmm. He's been on YouTube for years, so must be something happening going on.
I don't know, but we need to check it out. We ran him off my first.
Roseanne says she's concerned.
Yeah. Well, we need to be concerned if he's not if we're not able to get a hold of him. That is not acceptable. Okay, guys, y'all want to get with it on trivia this morning?
Well, maybe he's the person that won the $1 billion last week, and he just left for Tahiti.
I bet
Disappeared.
I bet you that's what it is.
But somebody won $1 billion last week.
No, it wasn't me, though, I promise you.
Somebody in California.
I thought it was Pennsylvania. Yeah, so much for mine.
If you got that much money, you can buy both California and Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah. You can buy California for a dime and get some change back.
And you're probably overpaying at that rate.
Oh my goodness, you guys are tacky. I'm just waiting to see what my sister's final decision, if she's going to make a decision to move out of California or anything like that. I don't know. I doubt if she did that she would come to Texas because her husband doesn't care for Texas. But
they might move to New York.
Oh my goodness.
Or Chicago.
Right. Let's do trivia. Get back here. All right, where's my pen? All right, first question, guys. Is Charles here? Is he ready?
He is.
Okay. James, good morning. Welcome. Good morning. Okay, so if you could see somebody in chat that y'all haven't seen before, I'm hoping it's Shelly. Hope she'll say something in chat if she's listening in. Hi, me. So, anyway, let me start with this. First question. Mrs. Robinson is associated with what singing group? Mrs. Robinson. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson.
And what was that singing group's name before they got the name that y'all know?
Oh, come on now.
That's for extra. That's for extra points.
Well,
Yeah, that's for extra points.
we're only interested in the new one, okay?
Oh, you know the original one, Ida. I guarantee it.
Probably. Okay, the die is number 11. Simon and Garfunkel is the answer. What is it, Sterling?
I got Natty.
I get Coinsy.
I got
Conzy.
Cons 7671.
Yep, Kanzi.
So what's the answer? Conzy, give me a card number. What's the answer,
Tom
Sterling?
and Jerry
Tom and
was
Jerry.
the original. Yep, like the cartoon.
No, I didn't know that. Conzi, give me a whatchamacallit?
A number.
A number 6, please.
6, please. And thank you.
Alrighty. Well, y'all did that really quick. See what the next one is. Nope.
Oh, Steve LaPointe, you from New York? Okay. Yeah, a lot of LaPointes up there too. By Maine and all that. French Canada.
Get some cards out of here. They're stuck. They're stuck in here. All right. Okay. You Got Mail became synonymous with what online service provider? You've Got Mail.
You know, I still have that as an email address.
Do you?
I do too.
I do.
Bill J version too. Also,
That's the email address that all my family has.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Michael. Hi, Siren. Hi, Scott. Hey, Jim. Well, the die is number 2, and the answer is AOL.
Christopher.
Michael Kill. Morning, Mike.
I got
see
Michael
you in there
number
earlier.
1 and Christopher first.
I've got Michael as number 2 and Christopher is number 1. What do you guys in chat get?
I got Michael Kill.
1, Michael's number 2, Matt Stacker's number 3.
Yeah, Victoria's number 4.
Yep. Michael Kittle's number 2.
Michael gets it. Michael, give me a card number.
Sterling, did you put an answer in?
I can't. I'm on the phone.
Oh, okay. You might want to refresh the chat. Go from top chat back to live chat.
If I try to refresh my phone, it kicks me out.
No, just the chat part.
If I try to refresh it, it kicks me out.
Really? So
Yeah.
you can't go from top chat to back to live chat? Wow.
No.
I don't understand that one, so I'm not reading it.
That's the one I really want to hear, Ida.
No. No. You know I don't read them if they're going to be controversy.
Oh, and I gotta get me some more coffee.
One of these days, somebody's going to send you a stack of X-rated cards.
Yeah, well, they will be read.
At least
Y'all,
not online.
y'all know better than that. What strange fad known as the lying down game became popular in 2011? I never heard this one.
That's nothing I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
You know, I
Okay.
mean, if it was like soap pot eating, or I heard of that.
Well, some people have heard of it because they're putting it in chat.
Yep.
That's number 21. The answer is planking or plank. I get Jay Tizzo. Nope, he's got the wrong answer. I get Chief Stacker. Who do you
It
guys?
jumped on me when I got to 18.
Who do you guys get?
I got me. Not me, but me, you know.
But
the
me?
chat got me.
Let me recount. 21.
Go all the way back to go. Bub Siren.
I still get Chief. Who do you guys get in chat? Y'all get me?
I got me.
Yeah, you have to go back before Siren for the go.
All right. I'll give you me then, and me give me a.
There's like one or two before Siren.
Yeah, there's two before Siren.
Yeah, I got two before her.
Okay. Me number 4. All right. Criss Cross was well known for an odd fashion choice of what?
I know nothing about rap.
Well, y'all can stop. The guy's number 1 and it's backward clothes, and Angel got it in my book.
Yeah, I got Angel.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, Angel.
Could you imagine putting on a pair of Levi's and wearing them backwards? Oh my God, that would be so uncomfortable.
I agree.
Not only that, but they look pretty silly.
It would be like putting the boys in a vice.
I agree.
There are 5 original Power Rangers colors. Which one is missing? Red, pink, blue, black. Which one did I not call?
Ooh, I know that. Oh my God.
Do you?
Angel wanted number 6. Did you get that?
My kids used to watch that show.
Oh, Angel, I'm sorry. 6 was already taken. Oh, got it. Okay. The answer to this question was yellow. And the die is number 10.
7?
Number 10?
Uh-huh. I get me.
Me is in the channel name, me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
me too.
Me, give me another number. This is number 2 for him.
Yep.
Yes, it is. We're on the verge of another short
Trivia.
contest.
Could be. You never know. Number
Number
8.
8. Yep.
All right. You never know. Debbie Reynolds is the mother of what Star Wars actress? Debbie Reynolds.
The dead one?
Well, yeah.
Good morning, Scott Teskey.
That is number 8. And the answer is Carrie Fisher.
You got to have both names, Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
All things silver.
Yep, all things silver.
Yep.
ATS. Give me a card number. ATS. Nope. Number O is taken care of. Have to get another number.
I had Carrie Fisher in a crossword puzzle
1, 2, 3,
yesterday.
7, or 9. And here's to number 9.
Number 9. Number 9.
Alrighty.
Number 9. Number 9.
Next question. Somewhere. Dun.
Siren, I thought that was the most amazing hairstyle ever. Not.
Okay. What children's TV show featured several pop stars before they became famous, including Christina Aguilera? What's her name?
Aguilar.
Aguilar, and Justin Timberlake. Christina Aguilar and Justin Timberlake. Dun, 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 dun.
And Annette was one too.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. And Britney Spears.
Yep.
Louisiana girl.
Back here. Well, the die is number 10 again. And the answer is Mickey Mouse Club.
Just Mickey
Does
Mouse work.
Disney work?
Yeah. No, Disney does not work.
Okay.
Again, all things silver.
All things silver.
2
I
and
got-
2 and 2.
I got
Gotta
part
go.
of you. Let me check again. I agree. All things silver.
Okay. Let me get some more cards out here. Hang on.
Number 7 for
Number 7.
ATS.
Thank you. Oh, we have 1, 2, and 3 left on the card.
Good morning, gold sniping farmer. Good morning, Compton.
Good morning, Compton.
With a pivot to market only to men, what product was pitched mainly to women with the slogan "Mild as May"? That's going to be a hard one for you guys.
I think I got a clue, but I'm not sure.
Alrighty, we're going to find out.
Mild as May.
Mild as
M-A-Y.
M-A-Y. Mild as May.
Mild as May.
Let me read it again. Before a pivot to market only to men, what product was pitched mainly to women with the slogan "Mild as May"?
Eric, you're thinking along the same lines as me.
All right, let me finally go. I'm going to tell you right now, there's not going to be enough. The die's 15. Maybe. Let me go back. Answer's Marlboro.
Marlboro.
Actually, I was thinking it was going to be some kind of cigarettes or tobacco. Roseanne is the first Marlboro.
I don't know if there's 15 Marlboros in there.
There's not. So it goes to Roseanne. Roseanne, give me a card number
Yep,
one.
we only had 12 Marlboros.
Yeah, you're close on the Marlboros,
Roseanne,
but
you're
not
getting
quite.
Okay.
I would leave that word stable out of there, Roseanne. First available, that's number one, is it not?
Yeah, she knew it. What was the name of the group that Buddy Holly fronted on the hit song "That'll Be the Day"? That'll be the
And
day.
how did it get that name?
Do.
If you watch the Buddy Holly story, they made a big deal out of it.
Oh my goodness.
What's your number?
My
97?
no, not quite that bad. The number is the number is number 12. What I'm laughing about is when I rolled the dice, I rolled it so hard that it tipped over my uh, bottle of nail polish.
Well, that's me. I see me again.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
I've got me.
Do y'all get me now?
Again.
That's
Yeah,
for
that
the
makes me the winner.
me's the winner. Pick a dinner.
And he
Is that
filled
still
the
the card?
card.
Let me see. Let me look. Yes, you can have 2 or 3 in the
Thank
do,
you. Get the other. Yep.
so do you want number 2 or 3? Number 2. Okay.
I'll go 7 on 7. One of these days, it's got to come in.
Well, it's not today, my friend.
That's okay. I've had a good day already.
All
But I
right.
hope somebody hits this. I think it's really cool when people hit this.
It's 409. Anybody get 409?
I'm looking.
I don't see
4 on
409.
7. That's
Yeah,
as close
I
as
got
I've gotten.
Nope. Nobody got it.
Yeah, you had half of it. Woohoo. Okay, everybody that wins today is getting a silver certificate. So you don't have to choose treasure box. So ATS, you're getting one, and also me, you're getting a silver certificate, and they are in Very, very good condition. There's no fold or pin sticks or anything. They're just super, super nice.
Those look crispy.
They are crispy. They're very nice. I don't give away junk. Okay, so ATS and
Well, have a good one, Michael Kittle.
thanks, Michael, for coming in. And me. All righty. Throw that away. Put it up. Put this away. I gotta tell y'all, absolutely love this little Afghan that Denise, Chief's wife, gave me. It was so
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's pretty, and not only is it pretty, it's nice and warm.
Yep, that counts.
And what is it?
It's a little Afghan. I'll show you. I keep it right here.
It was passed down through her family too.
Yeah,
So
they're beautiful,
Wow.
and it's snuggly. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I was taking it home, but when I'm up here, I get cold because the girls keep it so cold in here. You think it was their shop, but anyway, so I've got to. I brought it back up here, and I really am glad I did. Nobody's allowed to touch it but me. But anyway, so anyway,
Oh, did you get my email this morning? You probably didn't because I sent it about the same time it started.
probably did not.
You have a live stream that's still waiting on you from yesterday morning.
Oh, I do.
Mm-hmm.
A notification.
You started one, and then I don't know if it kicked you out, which is there's two of them. There's one that's like 2 hours and something, and there's one that's still waiting on you.
Well, I will go and look. Let's see here. If I can figure out how to do that, I guess I go to StreamYards, huh?
StreamYard and past
Let
or
me go.
pending.
Hang on. StreamYard. The only one that I see is the one that's on right now.
It's from yesterday morning. When you passed broadcast.
I don't see it.
if you go to your channel,
Okay, hang on. Okay, go to my channel on YouTube, right?
Papa York, you enjoy being miserable, my friend.
Okay,
Have
I'm
a
there.
great day.
yeah, I just see the one you're on.
If you do like I did Ida Herring, and then I hit the search in YouTube, and it brought up both of yesterday's streams.
Well, I can't make it come up.
Yeah, before she went live, I saw the other one. And then when she got live, I was able to get to it. And now the other one's gone. So
It's still in there. Well, when I looked this morning, looking for the live, it showed two from yesterday.
huh.
I'm not seeing it. If anybody's seeing it, just
I entered. I clicked on the one that because I thought that was actually the live because it said new, what have you. Clicked on it. It says one waiting, which was me, and it says waiting on Ida Herring, and it was I don't know, I forget how many hours it was waiting. Good morning, Miss Paula.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, it's gone. I don't see it anymore. Good morning, Paula.
Good morning, Paula.
Hey, guess where I'm going Friday?
Casino.
Boy, I just can't fool you at all, can I?
Ida, you're a creature of habit.
Don't forget, guys, that the 12th, that the 14th, that entire week, I'm going to be gone. Angel's going to be doing the SheShop. So about Thursday, she's going to be saying, "What was I thinking?"
Remember, the full moon's going to be out all week that week.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, Eric, that's right. It's either fishing or casino. I think I don't know that for sure, so I shouldn't say that. Anyway, this weekend at the casino, Gina, you guys should go. They're giving away $2,000 cash every 30 minutes. And then at 1 a.m., they're giving away $10,000 cash. So just thought I'd tell
And you
you.
have to be there to win it.
Oh yeah, you have to be playing. You have to be playing the machine with your card in to win it. Gina,
So you have to be spending $4,000 to get a chance at the 2,000.
I think. Gina, are you still in here? Look, guys.
Be happy.
Be Happy wants to know what casino.
Good morning, be happy.
Grant Casino in Oklahoma. Be happy. Okay, now then, let me do this. Let me make Be Happy blue. Uh-oh. I have to get past the thing here. Hang on. Don't move yet. Be happy.
Welcome to the family, be happy.
Yes, welcome. Welcome. All right, now you're blue. Now, Be Happy at the top. You see at the very top of this chat, it says Ida Herring, and then it says StreamYard. Da, da, da. Click on that. So click on that and follow the instructions, and then I will let you up here. I don't know what the instructions are. Does anybody?
Oh, it's whether you want your sound on, whether you want to have an icon
okay.
up or your picture.
Okay, gotcha. So click that link and follow that little link. I've already been talking about you this morning.
I sent you another email, Miss Ida.
Okay, I'll check it in a minute.
Okay. It's got a screenshot in it that shows that other stream.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll check it in a minute.
Okay.
I'm trying to get
Get her up here.
yeah, I'm trying to get Shelly up here. There we go. Queen Bee. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Good morning.
Guys, this is who I was telling you about. Had the Be Happy program for the people that didn't get out and have special need type thing. And anyway, I wanted to introduce you to her. And did you set up a YouTube channel?
I did. I guess I already had one and I didn't even know it.
Okay, you've got something going on in the background. Have you got YouTube up in the background or something?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Okay, so mute YouTube. Just mute it. Not what you're on now. You're on StreamYard, but mute YouTube.
Okay, let me figure out
And
how to do that.
That will take the background. No, that's the wrong one. That's this one.
Okay.
Whoops. Try again.
Mm.
No, you have to. That's this one. You
Yeah.
should have at the top of your screen somewhere. You should have YouTube there. also, and you can just mute it. Not this one. Did you find it? Uh-oh. We lost somebody.
Sterling.
Sterling. We lost Sterling. Maybe it was Sterling making that racket. Oh, there you go. Now say something. Oops. Get back in here.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, but I can't see you now. There you go. Okay, I think that took care of it. Whoa. So while you're here, before we lose you or something happens, tell us about your program.
Okay, I run a day program for special needs adults. Right now, we're open 3 days a week. In September, we'll be open 4 days a week. We're almost at a year, and this is a vision God gave me 4 years ago that we needed to help them because they're a lot of our forgotten society. And so I started the program. I started fundraising about 3 years ago. And then, like I was telling you yesterday, 2 years ago, I had a granddaughter born with Down syndrome. And it became even more personal to me to help families. And so we do a support program where we offer a meal and Bible study and socializing. And then we have the day program where special needs adults come and we do crafts. We get out in the community and we volunteer. We have field trips. We just have a great time. And it really just blesses my heart. And they're just such amazing people, and their families are just precious. And so our goal is just to get out in the community and let them know they're not going to be forgotten and that they're capable. And so it's just a joy. It's just been a journey. I call this my God venture. Not something I thought I was going to do in my life, but when God called, I was like, let's do this. And it's been amazing. And then like meeting Ida yesterday, man, I'm on cloud 9 right now, and all the ideas you're giving me, Ida, and I appreciate it so much.
Well, my pleasure. It's just stuff that we do. We play here. I said when this becomes work, I'll shut the doors on it. But right now,
Right.
it's just play. It's just playing fun. But I am so glad that you came up this morning. I was telling everybody, I hope you show up. I hope it is early, and I know that, but it's yeah. Everybody in the chat is saying very nice to meet you, and Shelly, I'm just thrilled, very thrilled that you came up here, and we'll do what we whoops. Hit the wrong. Listen, I need to teach her about those buttons, don't I? Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe.
You think it would help any?
Come back, come back. Jay Tizzo, I can answer that. It's in well, I say I can. I think it's in Kaufman, Texas. Oh, we got to get her back in here. Come on, hit that button, hit that link again at the top. Chief Stacker says, absolutely be happy. I'm in an awesome program. There we go. Here she goes. We got to teach you which buttons to push.
I'm telling you what, this is new to me, guys. Be patient.
Listen, I've been doing this for years and I'm still pushing the wrong button.
Oh my gosh. Well, and I'm doing it from my phone. Maybe it'll be a little easier if I do it next time from my computer.
It would be, I think.
Yeah, it's easier from the computer.
Chief Stacker says, absolutely, that it's an awesome program he's in. Queen Bee from Jay Tizzo says, where are you located?
Oh, we're in Kaufman County. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you guys.
Kaufman County, that's in Texas, guys.
Yes, Kaufman County, Texas. We have a web page. I would love for you guys to check us out. We
Look
also
here.
have Facebook.
Roseanne just put your web page up for us.
Okay.
So anyway, guys, I think this is an awesome idea, and if you guys think it's as good an idea as me, we're gonna get her to become a how did I meet her? Diana, she is Pat, who works here, It's Pat's daughter's best friend. I think that's correct.
Yes, 20 years. We're almost as long as I've been married.
So thanks, Rosette, for putting that up. So anyway, guys, I want to maybe when I get back from my fishing trip, maybe we can do something to help her raise money for this program. Um, but right now, I kind of have my hands full with what's going on. But that's going to be the middle of August. So maybe we could do an auction or something for her to help raise money to keep this program going. And anyway, so what do y'all think? You think we might could do that about the middle of August?
Yep, sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Needs to go nationwide.
I hear you. I think this is important, just like St. Jude's is important.
I appreciate that. Sorry, I start tearing up.
Don't do that.
I
She
know.
she cried in here yesterday, just in the she shop. Can you imagine her crying in the she shop?
Well, it's hard. When you're helping these families and you want to do so much, and I'm just a mom, right? I'm a mom of 6 kids, and every day I wake up and I say, today, God, what are we doing? And when you want to help and you don't have the means to do it yourself, at your home or you're out of your income, it's
Yeah,
hard to know how and what steps to take. And when people are willing to bless us, it's very overwhelming that people are willing to bless these families and be a part of this awesome journey. Um, it is. It's overwhelming to see the kindness of others. It humbles you. And so I cry a lot. And
Pat
I
made
appreciate I appreciate any help and any advice and prayers. I always tell people that's one of my first things, because the enemy is a destroyer of many things. And when you step foot in faith, out in faith to do God's work, the first line of fire is praying, and I need as much as we can get.
we all know that, and everyone in here knows that the first line of the original wireless connection is prayer,
Yeah,
and it's free. Prayer's free.
Yep, you got
Look,
mine.
can you see what Chief Stacker wrote here in chat? I don't know if you can see that or not. He said, I lost it. Where it is. He said,
Now I have best
"We
of the best.
You now have the best of the best team on your side. 110%, dear."
oh, I love that. God is so good. I watched some of y'all's videos yesterday and I was so excited. I'm like, this community is amazing. They seem so wonderful.
It is amazing, isn't it? Yeah, we do a lot of neat stuff. We try to help people, not to cry though, but yeah, I've been known to cry up here too. So
No crying at Ida's.
thanks, Victoria. Pat in here, guys, had made her this quilt, and it has "Be Happy" on it, a Be Happy program, and she she's learning how to make quilts. She did a fantastic job.
She
She
did.
put sequins on it by hand. She did an awesome job on it, and turned around, and this girl's here got tears streaming down her.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Chief Sacker says now he's got tears in his. But anyway, guys, I think that I think what I'm going to do, if it's okay with everybody, because this is not scheduled, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do a really quick thing here. As soon as I find it, hang on. Okay, this is going to go directly to the Be Happy program to help. And what this is, as soon as I can get it up here, let me get my scope out to show you. And maybe I will not throw myself out, but just in case, let's see if I can do this. Hold on, hold on. What you don't really know is a lot of our main thing here is coins. Everybody in here is associated with coins one way or the other, I think. Um, Even if they're just friends of people that have, you know, are coin collectors. But anyway, so what I would like to do, if I can change my settings, hang on. Maybe I won't kick myself out. Okay, there you go. Guys, let's do a quick auction for this for her. It is a 1/10 ounce gold. Um, and not to worry, I'll do another one tomorrow when I told you that I did the auction. But anyway, this is a 1/10 ounce. Let me get down. And it is in absolutely wonderful shape. I can get my camera right. And there we go. So if we can get some bids on this, that would make me smile all over. And we have 225 from Victoria Roman Carter. Queen Bee, do you have a PayPal or some form of?
I have Venmo, Zelle. Trying to think what else.
Okay, well we'll figure it out after we find out who gets this. Anyway, it's as you can see, guys, there's not a scratch on that. There's not a scratch on the back that I can see. Victoria's at 225. Let's see if I can get a better picture of it. And I can't tell. I can't tell
Good
what the
morning,
date.
Bradley.
Where's the date on it? Can y'all see the date here?
1999.
Ooh,
That's what year I got married.
is it? That's a good one. That is a good one. So this is kind of what I'm proposing to do when I get back from my fishing trip. But we'll have more people involved in it. Um, yeah, it is a beautiful coin, isn't it?
It is beautiful.
So Charles is starting to count it down, going once at 225. Victoria's got it so far. It's written, oh, yeah, duh. Thank you a lot for pointing that out to me. Gold sniping farmers at 230. Diane, I can't believe you said that. And it is, look at there, 1999. Oh my goodness. Victoria came back at 235. Come on, guys, we can get up to 250. I'll throw in a silver certificate, one of those really prestige ones. Gold sniping farmers at 240. Girls, don't count it down yet. I'm gonna get something else out of my magic bag to throw in here. Okay.
Ooh, magic bag. Nice.
Let's get something else in here to throw in there. Let's get this up a little more if we can. Um, how about a hang on, as soon as I can get a hold of it. Hang on. I'm picking up the wrong one. Hold on. How about this? Hang on, I'm getting there. BH Customs. All right, how about this? How about a um
Eric Moritz is going to add an ounce to the winner, ounce of silver.
all right, Eric, thank you. Look at this. That is a 1 ounce silver. It's the United States Mint. It's the certificate National Wildlife Refuge System, and it is a 1 ounce. So that's also going to go in there. And Victoria's back here. And the other thing, it's in a beautiful case too, by the way, guys. Let me get back into the real thing here. See if I can get back. Okay. Oh, I didn't throw myself out. I'm so excited. Whoops. See the case. It's in a very nice velvet case.
You're still with me, Vida.
Sorry. Yeah, I know. I haven't thrown this out yet. Anyway, so that's 2003 National Wildlife Refuge System Centennial Medal. And I'm throwing that in along with the silver certificate. Eric is throwing in a 1 ounce round, a 1 ounce, and then we have this beautiful piece of. So let's see what we can do. Oh, thank you, Eric. That's really sweet. Okay, gold snapping farmers at 260. And Shelley, this is what we do. We try to help anybody that we can help that has a good cause, and we think this is a good cause.
Thank you so much. I'm so thankful for just being a part of this today. I'm glad that I woke up.
Victoria's at 265. So we have a 1/10 ounce piece of gold. We have a 1 ounce National Wildlife Refuge System Centennial Medal, and we have a beautiful silver certificate, plus the 1 ounce that Eric is throwing in for us. And this is why we call these people the best of the best, and they are definitely the best of the best. Best of the way to community.
What a blessing to be a part of such a wonderful community.
Well, welcome. You're part of it now.
I'm excited. Y'all just don't know.
So that is correct, Welco. That's 2 ounces of silver, a silver certificate, and 1/10 ounce of gold. Diana says no crying aloud, or we will have a bunch of criers in here.
I will try. I promise. I'll try. It's hard.
All right, we're at 275 with Victoria. We're at 280 with Gold Sniping Farmer. The thing is, this isn't a lot of money today, but it'll help.
You know what? You say that, but every dollar helps. Even if I could get people to give $1, every dollar helps buy a supply, a craft item, toilet paper, paper towels. I mean, every dollar helps.
Yeah.
A snow cone for them. We take them to snow cones, It all helps.
Well, that's awesome. I'm happy to know that. Oh, I have another. Well, we'll talk about it. I have another idea for you.
I love all your ideas.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Charles.
My blood.
Guys.
Yep. I can't beat him.
$5 shipping too, guys. I forgot to say that. You know what? Don't worry about the shipping. I'll take care of the shipping. Don't worry about the shipping. I'll do the shipping. Okay, Eric, will do. Thank you, dear. Eric has a meeting to go to, so the winner of this is going to be Gold Sniping Farmer.
Yep. You won it.
Let me see if I can get it's the final was $280. And can you give us your Vim? I mean, I don't know how he wants to pay it, whether it's um, Gold Stomping Farmer. How do you want to pay that? Do you want to do Venmo, or how do you want to play it? Pay it. Might as well get a couple of Kleenexes while you're buying material.
You can go to my website too. There's on the front page is a donation button, and if that right there, you can donate as well.
Is that the easiest way for them to do it? He does have.
That's an easy way. Like if you want to do it via credit card, that's the easiest way. If you don't want to do something like Venmo.
Okay. Do you have Cash App?
You know what? I don't have that one. See, you're getting me to have to do more. I'm like, okay, I haven't heard of Cash App.
He said he could also do Venmo. I think.
Okay.
I saw.
I think I have PayPal too. Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle.
Yeah. He said he could do Venmo. So can you put your information up for Venmo so he can?
Okay, I'm gonna try this. Put it in the chat.
Put it in chat.
Okay, I think it's just at Be Happy Day Have. I think that's how you do it. Let me see. I might could put a picture.
I see it in private chat.
Oh yeah, you've got it in the chat, honey.
Okay, I'm learning.
It's all right.
I can copy and paste it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so thank you, Cajun. So Gold Sniping Farmer, please make sure that you yeah, that's right. Please make sure that you send me an email so I can verify your address and everything. I just think that is very nice of you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're doing for them.
Thank you so much.
And
I'll put it again in private chat. It's under Cajun Coin Hunters, right below Cajun Coin Hunters name.
right below. All right, this one is going. And then you need to email Eric to get the other 1 ounce round that he's threw in.
And that's the one that's Be Happy Day HAV have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so this is going to go to Gold Sniping Farmer. Let me put a note on here for Sean. Okay. Oops. Okay, where's my pen? So you watched some of our videos yesterday, huh?
Yeah, I was watching one of y'all were at the coin show. That looked fun.
Oh, it was a great time.
I looked at my husband like, I've got to become a coin collector.
They're having another one in Tyler on August the 10th. I think it's 11th and 12th. It might be 10th, 11th, and 12th. But I'm going to be at that one.
Do you just walk around or do you set up a booth?
I don't have a booth this time, but I will be sharing one with Mike Warrior. He said I could bring some stuff in his. I didn't think I would have anything left over from the other coin show, but I did. So anyway, that's I will have a booth somewhere. I don't know where in there yet, but yeah.
That's neat.
Charles, what are you talking about infusion? We're on my infusion day, so everyone be safe. Charles, be safe, my friend, and good luck. I hope this is not hard. Anyway, yeah. So you be safe out there, and thank you for calling that for us. Oh, Crohn's. That's the same thing that Paula has. Crohn's disease. Yeah. Woohoo may be the one that actually finds a cure to that because Woohoo is going to be a something medical doctor, nurse, whatever. I forgot what you told me you were going to do. But anyway, I met Woohoo at the Crown show in Tulsa. And that was a lot of fun. That was really a lot of fun. Cajun, what happened? Did push the wrong button?
No, it's StreamYard. It's
StreamYard
done it
kicked it.
last week and 2 times today. A few other people have said StreamYard knocks them out like that at random.
Yeah. It has me. I'm telling you. Good morning, John Shank. How are you feeling today? Hope you're feeling better.
Morning, John.
Oh, is that what it was, Roseanne? Okay, well, okay. I just took the big medical board exam yesterday and my brain is still kind of fried. Oh, bless your heart. Well, good for you. I'm sure you passed with flying colors. So, John Shank sent these in for us. I don't think I showed these to you yesterday, Shelley. These are games for kids, and we're going to use these at the St. Jude's auction. Aren't those cool?
How fun. Those are really cute.
And they're
Star
like
Wars, I love it.
it's Star Wars. Plus, it's like a Yahtzee game, but instead of having numbers on the die, it has the Star Wars characters.
Oh, how awesome is that?
Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
I called him, told him how much I appreciated it, and he sent me a whole bunch more. So we're gonna be raising money for St. Jude's with these things.
That's
You feel a little
awesome.
better than yesterday. That's good. Ida Heron, in my practice tests were anything to go by. I think I passed. It's just a matter of by how much.
Yay.
I'm sure you'll do
That's
good.
awesome.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yes.
So if anybody did not hear what was going on with Shelley, Queen Bee, she's got a website up there, and I would appreciate everybody if you would go and sub to her and make her feel welcome. She is the Queen Bee of the Be Happy program for special needs adults. And I am so blessed to have got to meet her yesterday. She's an awesome person. We had a good time. And
We
I even
did.
got lunch, you know.
Yeah.
I paid for her lunch.
Yes,
So
that was
anyway,
nice.
yeah.
That was nice.
So anyway, if you guys don't, I know you don't know her because she's new here, but she just set up a YouTube channel. So go over there and sub to her, and let's see if we can make her feel welcome in the community.
Hey, I'm up for ideas on YouTube channels. What can Queen Bee do on YouTube?
Yeah, if you guys have any ideas for her, anything that would help her raise money for this program, she's also in for any kind of ideas on making craft stuff or doing anything that helps the people feel like they're part of interacting with stuff, and that's just really important.
Yep. Our goal is to empower them.
Yeah, yeah. And apparently it's working because you've got a waiting list already, right?
I do. I have 27 people that come on site, and then I have 7 on my wait list. So I'm praying for a bigger building.
Yeah.
I don't like having a wait list. It breaks my heart.
Well, you have to have more volunteers too, won't you?
Yes. Like we're praying for so much. That's why I said prayer.
Did you tell me? Did I understand you were going to open another daycare? I mean, not daycare, but another
day program.
Uh-huh.
Eventually, and that's we want to go into the areas, you know, big cities have a lot of programs. Those
Yeah.
of us that live on the outskirts of those big towns have nothing. And
Yeah.
so our goal is over time to go to these smaller towns and get the community and set up a shop like this
Yeah.
where, you know, those smaller towns have somewhere to go as well. Because there are plenty of people out there. Not everybody lives in a big city, you know. Um, my
Yeah.
families were driving an hour into Dallas. And so it was really hard on them to drive daily, you know. And so eventually, as God provides, our goal is to go into some smaller towns in Texas.
Sterling, have a good day. Be safe. Yeah, that would I can understand that. And believe me, I know I hate to drive to Dallas. Oh my.
Mhm.
Um.
Very stressful.
Yeah. Well, you know, if I know where I'm going, I'm good. But my car is so old now, my GPS doesn't work in my car, so I have to use
Oh,
Google. Well, let me tell you something about me. Anything in front of me reading a road map is north. Doesn't matter which direction I'm going, it's north.
yeah.
And so, so I have a kind of I have an issue reading. Google has to tell me turn right or left, or I am just no good.
That's funny.
Yeah, but that's true. But anyway, I hope that you find time to come back and visit the actual she shop.
Yes. Oh, I'm going to. I was telling my husband about. I'm like, road trip. We're going back.
How far is it from Kaufman here?
I think it took us probably about an hour and 10 minutes, so not horrible.
Yeah, yeah, it's doable, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It wasn't too bad of a drive.
Yeah. Well, guys, in addition to St. Jude's, this is another really good charity to.
You've got 3 videos up.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, I have a YouTube. We've been working on
Okay.
doing interviews with what we call our busy bees. And so those videos are some of the interviews with people at our program.
Okay. Well, I just posted your link. I wanted to make sure that I had the right channel.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay. All righty.
Mama
Diane,
T's got a question.
Yeah. How much money do you need to get the last 7 people off the waiting list?
Well, that's going to take a bigger building and volunteers, so a lot. So next door to me is a empty old DA's office. So I'm in downtown Kaufman. We're housed out of a coffee shop. It used to be a coffee shop that we turned into a day program. And next door to me is a old DA's office I would like to purchase. So that I'm praying that nobody purchases it right now with the interest rate. I'm hoping it sits. And I would like to put a bid on it, and it's about 300,000. So I'm like, if God
so
wants
who
us there,
owns
He's going
that?
to provide a way. Do what?
Wait a minute. Who owns that building?
It's owned. When we checked into it, it is owned by a family's trust.
Okay, so it's not. I'm thinking maybe it would be more beneficial to try to see if the city would provide a building for you.
I've tried.
And they're
Yes, we've run into some walls there, just like we have what's called Star Transit, who's a transportation company.
uh-huh.
And I've ran into walls there. They won't pick up our people. So we actually have a campaign on North Texas Giving Day right now where we're trying to raise money to buy a van so that I can provide transportation for our families to and from the program because the community transit company won't.
Wonder why.
They tell me that they're at capacity.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So there's some walls we've hit, but I believe God is bigger than those walls. And over time, those walls will come down. It's just, how is it going to look?
Well, maybe you should consider moving it out of Kaufman to somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
that.
for right now, I for some reason that's where God chose. Who am I to argue?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So I just feel like that just means these walls will come down eventually. It's just going to take some effort and prayer.
Yeah. Well, Victoria, just put your link up again. Thank you, Victoria.
Thank
Well,
you.
you're welcome. The least I could do.
Well, I think it's a good thing. You know, years ago when I lived in Irving, I believe it was Irving, they had a daycare, an adult daycare, which if people were caregivers, they could drop their parents or their mother or their dad off at the daycare and then pick them up at
Mm,
5 o'clock in the afternoon or whenever they got off work. And I always thought that was pretty cool.
yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool because it's not it's
That
just something that gives everybody a break, and then the person that uh, gets to come to the daycare for adults is, they all loved it. They all
yeah.
loved it. But that was a long time ago.
Well, it
Anyway, I'm
is, and
for
you
this.
know, some of these families, right now, moms can't work because there wasn't a place for their person to go. Dog. And so they're very excited, and that's why I've got a wait list because people are still finding out about us. A lot of people in the community still don't even know we exist.
Yeah, well,
Um,
if you start advertising, you better be ready.
well, that's why I have to believe the bigger building's coming.
Yeah, yeah. Have you talked to that family that owns it?
We actually put a bid in a couple of months ago just to see because right
Uh-huh.
now they have it for lease. And we asked if we could purchase it, and they wanted 300,000, and we couldn't come up with the deposit amount.
Yeah.
So
Well, what I'm wondering is if, a lot of people, when they realize what program you have, they will, they might volunteer to um, let you have the building or
yeah,
a
that's my
lot of people.
prayer. They do know who we are. We told them what we do and why we want, because we're like, we have the space right next to you. We could put a door in between the two, and it would
Yeah.
double our space.
Yeah.
Um, but it just hasn't worked out yet. But I haven't given up yet. I'm still believing that building is going to be another addition to us. I hope.
Yeah. Well, it might be. You just never know.
No,
I'll put you on my prayer list.
thank you. I appreciate it.
But thanks for coming up too, because I appreciate you coming up telling us about it. Because I can tell everybody about it, but it's like they don't really see it until you get up here and tell about it.
Right, right. Well, and like I said, it's just something I'm passionate about. And when you meet, if you go to my YouTube channel, the 3 videos is there. You can watch. There's an interview of a volunteer, and then there's an interview of a bee. We call them busy bees. Um, and I mean, they'll just bless you. They're special. We call them special needs, but man, they bless me more than anything. Um,
Oh,
and if you
Diana,
want somebody to pray for you, get them to pray for you.
see what Diana says? Diana from Vaudeville Coins. Diana says, "What about going to your state rep and seeing about a grant?"
Grants are very hard to get, and you have to have a grant writer. That is not my talent. I've actually been praying for grant writers. I need a whole team of people, right? And sort of like meeting Ida and you guys, you've added to my team, and I'm so blessed. So I'm praying for things like that too. I'm trying to meet people. I'm trying to meet people who have a passion for the cause, and a grant writer, and people who like to fundraise. you know.
But can't you go to someone like the city council of Kaufman, the city council, and there's someone there that is associated with um, building permits and grants and stuff like that.
So, I guess about a month ago, I was blessed to be able to present in front of the judge, the city judge,
Uh-huh.
or county judge, sorry, county judge, and the commissioner's court, and petition for some funding because I guess the county has so much money they can give to nonprofits. Um, and so they allowed me to present, and I'm waiting to hear if they choose us as one of the nonprofits.
Okay.
So I,
Carrie, I
I I
don't
was
know.
blessed to do that, but I'm against the big dogs. A company like Star Transit, who is nonprofit, but they are the transportation company I was talking about. They
Uh-huh.
present it as well, and they typically get funds every year. So
Wow. Well, I just say hang in there. Um, there's a lot of things out there. There's a lot of programs. Um, Bob Bob says it sounds like sounds like you're talking through a red Solo cup.
oh no.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
Anyway, there's a lot of programs out there. I know. Um, I just don't know how to go about, um, you know, initiating them.
Yeah.
But I can't help but think that the people in here that are so smart would know. Like Diana says, contact your state representative.
No, definitely a lot of good ideas. I'm going to go back and watch this video and take notes.
And Carrie says that Wyoming has a state waiver program for people with special needs. I'm not sure what a waiver program is.
Oh, let me tell you, Carrie, about that. So Texas, this is something that's going to break your heart. We are the 49th worst state in the waiver programs. Our waiver program wait list is 15 to 20 years. So if you do not get your person on the waiver program when they're a child, they won't get it till their 30s and 40s.
Holy cow.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy. What about, do you get help from Medicaid or anything like that?
No. So when she talks about the waiver program, that's sort of the Medicaid situation.
Okay.
Out of 27 clients, I have 6 that have the waiver. Everybody else is no pay or private pay.
What about the STAR program?
Those are all tied together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I'm just throwing things out that I don't even know what I'm talking about. But
that's funny. But a lot of Texans don't know about the waiver program and that we have such a long wait list. So when you get to vote, make sure you're voting for that wait list to go away.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's horrible.
You will hear how clear. Oh, my mic is the one that's muffled, Bob. Is that what you're saying? It's not Shelly's, it's mine. I may have to get me another microphone. What do y'all think?
I hear you just fine. So
Yeah, I hear you fine with my earbuds in. If I don't have them in, it's hard to understand you.
No. Well, I will go back and listen to some of the stuff on the video and see. Everyone else is crystal clear but me. Well, that hurts my feelings. And I actually have a microphone. Let me unplug it and try the microphone from the computer. Hold on. Maybe I won't go away. Hold on.
Don't run away, Ida.
Is that any better? Is that any better?
Okay, well, just, stay on that one.
Uh-huh.
And then, keep talking and we'll let you know.
Let me get on to the settings and see if I have any other options on audio.
You sound good right now.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 4 different options on this audio thing. So if it's not better, I'll try another one.
Yeah. Usually a laptop, like my laptop, it has 2 options built in. One's stereo and the other one is like regular.
Okay. Bob is still complaining it's not good. Let me try another one here.
No, he said it's the same. Your other mic is not connected. It's the same.
Did you switch your mics?
Yeah.
And then, okay.
Yeah, I can't tell any difference.
Okay, this is a different one. Is that any better?
Your audio got lower.
Got lower. Okay. All right. So let me try another one yet. Oops. Get back here. Oh, hang on. How come that one won't let me go down to that one? Okay, is this one any better?
No.
It's lower.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could, even though it's lower, you could still raise the volume on it.
But is it better? Oops. Is it a better quality? Let me see.
You have to turn your volume up a little bit so we could
Uh,
hear it.
Is that any better?
Okay, volume's the same.
Wow. Well, it's high as I can make it go.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I'm gonna now let me unplug. Well, let me try this one again. I'll try the volume thing on it. Okay. Now I'm back on the original one. Is that any better?
Okay, I hear you just fine.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it up. Is that any better?
Same.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to get another microphone. Just had to get her going, didn't you?
You've had a little bit of feedback ever since Queen Bee come in, but
Okay. She
she's
may have.
new and she'll get that figured out. I
Let me.
don't think that's you, Ida.
All right, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute her for just a second.
Okay.
Okay. Now is that any better?
Oh yeah, but
Oh yeah.
feedback went away. Yeah.
Okay. So, my dear, you've got something running in the background of your phone. Are you on your phone, right?
Mhm.
Okay, you've got something in the background that's running, that's doing something. So,
Yeah.
can you tell if you've got
Earbuds would quieten that down. If she had earbuds,
I'll
it
add
would
it to
make
my
that go
purchase
away.
list.
that's on your purchase list?
Eric
Yeah.
could be looking
Just
for.
a little cheap set from Walmart, like $2 or $3. That's what I use. That's what I'm using now. I think it was $2 at Walmart.
And if
Really?
she
Okay.
comes back on a computer next time, then it'll probably help a lot.
Okay.
Gold sniping farmer, Eric. Diana said in Pennsylvania, we have a residential facility for intellectual disabilities run by the state that just closed. They had to leave the only homes they ever knew. Oh,
Wow.
yeah, that is sad.
Goat sniping farmers, not EMR coins.
No. EMR wanted to know who he was waiting on an email from.
Oh,
You know who won the extra 1 ounce that he's throwing in.
I thought that was Eric.
It was Eric. Gold sniping farmer's the one that won it.
Oh, but Eric is EMR coins?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, hey, there's some things we don't let you know everything.
Keeping secrets, are we? Okay.
Yeah, there is so much need out there. I tell you, when I go up to the assisted living or the nursing home here and play for them, they are in awe. Not so much that I'm there. It's just the one-on-one touching and talking and hugging, and that they want, and they you know I mean, it certainly isn't my plan, but it's just having somebody to be there for them, and that's all they want. They just want someone to be there for them. And anyway, I enjoy that. So anyway, So, what else is going on, guys? Anything exciting that I'm missing? Yeah, there is a good need for that. Still sound like I'm muffled. Is everybody else clear, Bob, except me?
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Matt.
Hey, Matt. Good morning. Gosh, I don't know what is going on here with my sound.
Rick Howell Jr.
I'll try another microphone. I don't. Oh, wait a minute. I have earbuds. Let's try them. Somewhere in here.
Yeah, I could hear you just fine. Diana says she can hear you just fine.
Okay. Well, there's no place to plug this in. Oh, hang on. I should change to this one. Okay, that's
Good
not.
morning, Coin Crew.
Hey, Angel. Hey, Rick. Thanks for being a new member. Okay, let me try this. Hello, my friend.
Good morning.
Good morning, Keith.
Keith.
Hey, everybody.
Keith. In
I
the
am
right
Keith.
hand corner is Shelly. She is new to the She Shop.
Oh, okay.
So just
Whatever you do, Shelly, stay away from them guys with the coin crew. They're mean people.
yeah, right.
It's an amazing community from the little I've been a part of it already. So
A lot of love shown here.
I can
Okay.
tell. It's
Can y'all hear
awesome.
me now? Can you hear me?
Oh,
I can
yeah.
hear you.
Bob, is this any better?
What microphone are you using,
I
Ida?
just plugged in earphones because
No,
he
go
was
up
saying-
to your settings and look at your microphone you're using and choose a different microphone.
I did that. I did all
You have
that.
you have a microphone on your camera. You have a microphone that you like this.
Hold on.
I have a
go
Yeti.
ahead.
Yeah,
Let me.
Blue Yeti. Those are awesome.
They're
I'm going
expensive.
to turn this.
About
I'm
$100. Yeah.
I
I think
unplugged it.
I think we paid 200.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
go to.
It was
I'm
it
going to
was
settings.
It was when everybody was getting crazy
Oh,
on buying all the them chips and equipment and everything to do the online stuff, and everything was fluxed up. That's when we bought ours. So yeah, we had to pay out. Hey, that's better.
Is that
Would-
better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
What'd
Yeah.
you do?
I don't know.
Which mic did you
You
turn
touched
on?
the button.
I pushed a button. I pushed a button that said Siren X.
Well, that's obviously the better one. That's probably your mic, your standalone mic, like this is here.
Oh,
Those are usually better quality mics than the ones in the cameras.
okay. So, Bob, am I okay with you now?
Good
Bob's
morning,
the one
Chief
that-
Eric. And that's all I see in the chat said hi. So hi, everybody else.
Shelly. Keith is Angel, Miss Coin Crew's better half or whatever. And I can't
Worst
say
half.
because she is the best in the world.
I am Miss Coin Crew's
He's
worst
Mr.
half.
Coin Crew's better.
That's Miss Coin Crew's nightmare.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they have a coin shop, and he's one of the coin gurus.
Awesome.
If now the really guru, if we could get her to wake up, would be Paula Bloom. She is the coin expert.
Text
He
her.
just came in the chat.
Call her. Text her. Wake her
Call
up. Say,
her.
Paula, get up.
Wake
Oh,
her up.
here.
She's here. She's here.
Yeah, Paula, I'm talking about her.
Yep.
Every time I do something
So
like
maybe we should have Angel call her and say, text her or something and say, I don't want you to get up. That way
Well,
it can be blamed on both of you.
what? That's a good idea. What?
What am I getting blamed
Hi,
for?
Angel.
Me eating a tater tot on film.
I was just saying, if I could get Paula up here, I'd like to introduce her to Shelly because Paula is our, she is the guru on coins. So
Yeah, she's probably tired from her show last night.
chat, they said. I haven't seen her in chat yet, but they said she was. So.
What?
Say it again.
Oh, she's probably tired from her show last night.
Oh, I had it. Yeah, she said hi, Chief, when I muted it. Hold on a second.
Hi, Chief.
She said, good morning.
Thank you.
Now Paula comes up, she's gonna say moan and all.
Moan.
Moan.
Get up here, Paula.
Come on, Paula. What are you thinking?
Text her. Tell her Ida wants
You
her
want
up.
me to text
Paula?
Paula?
Yeah, blame it on Ida.
Doing, Paula?
Dream crusher.
Ooh. Oh, Pierre. Oh, there's Paula. No need to text her.
Paula.
There she is.
Paula, say hello to Shelly.
Good morning.
Good
Morning,
morning.
Paula. You should show Shelly what you look like.
No.
Oh, y'all let me tell you, y'all. I'm telling you from experience. Right now, she's got her hair wrapped up in a towel. She just got out of the shower. She's got her lighted makeup mirror there, and she's putting on makeup. Now, she doesn't just put on a little bit of whatever. It's like, okay, this goes here, this, and then when she gets done, she goes all over it again.
And then if she still thinks it's not ready, she might have to touch that up.
I know. But the final results are in.
Ay.
An hour later, she'll show her face to you.
It didn't take that long.
Don't you
Do
love
you
us?
see the abuse I take around here?
Hey,
Listen
we're
to
on
the abuse
we're
I
on
take.
camera, so we have to.
Paula, how long does it
I
take
know.
me to shower and get ready?
I don't know. 5 minutes.
5.
Exactly. It doesn't take me hardly any time. I can get in the shower, wash my hair, dry my hair, and
That's how I am. I am what I am. I don't care if people like the way I look, or I don't put no makeup
Oh my
on.
God, Keith, you're a
I don't even
dude.
comb my hair.
Well, I know that. We all know that.
When my hair gets too long where I feel I have to use a comb, I cut it off again.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't have to comb my hair
Victoria,
either.
are you just gonna sit there? Are you just gonna sit there and let them talk to me like this, Victoria?
Well, I guess I have been, so I don't know what to say.
She doesn't want to get in the line of fire.
You don't need anybody. You don't need anybody to defend you. We know you.
Yeah,
You
Paula,
do a
you
pretty
can.
good
You're
job
pretty
at
good.
that.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
You defend yourself pretty good. Oh, we got a black screen.
Things don't wear makeup.
That's mid-America. If we
Oh,
can get
man, I'm out of here.
All right, see you
My.
later, guys.
You are so bad, Keith. Mike, turn your camera on. There you go.
He doesn't
Good
like
morning, everybody.
Bon
Good
matin.
morning, late boy.
And just on Paula's behalf, I didn't want to be scared this morning, so thank you, Paula.
You are so bad.
You're welcome.
Mike,
Hey, I'll just go along with you, Miss Ida.
Mike, say hello. Say hello to Shelly at Queen Bee at the top.
Hello, Shelley.
She's new
Good
in
morning.
the coin
She's
community.
new? Oh,
Yeah.
no. You came to the wrong site then.
Shelly runs a.
Kelly, you're muted.
She's muted herself. She don't even really want to talk.
Shelly runs a Be Happy program for adults with special needs.
There she goes. No, she muted it again.
Who?
Shelley.
No. Oh yeah, Shelly, you're
You guys-
muted.
I said
There
I
you
was
go.
feeling good, but now they got me scared.
No, it's all in fun. Usually, almost always, it's usually here. Let me show my face. It's usually just Paula and I going at each other.
That's true.
It's
That is true.
That's funny.
it's all in fun though. When Paula and I are in person together, and I've 2 occasions we've met in person.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen each other more than twice, but 2 events where we met in person. 3 if you count Will and
FYI,
I.
these two are brothers.
But
What
when we're in person, we're so
What
nice
are
to
you
each other.
talking about?
That's true.
Mike and
What?
Keith are brothers, so they can fight and get by with it.
That's why she's got Paula in the middle of us.
What?
Hey,
Don't let them fool you. He's nice in person to Paula because he's scared of her.
Yeah.
Because I'm a lot bigger than he is.
I'm nice to Paula no matter what. I'm nice to everybody.
Because I'm bigger than him. That's right, Diana. Sibling
y'all
rivalries.
remember, we're doing an auction here tomorrow.
Good morning, Gina R.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to make it tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're gonna miss out.
Bye.
I'm on my way to St. Louis at 7 a.m.
Woo!
I'm going
St.
to
Charles.
the Charles show.
Is Char going with you?
She is.
Well, then there you go. She can be on her phone.
Well, she likes me to keep my eyes on the road. She thinks if I turn
Hello?
on YouTube,
Can't
I
hear
my
didn't
you.
eyes
think
on.
about you, Mike. I said Char.
Yeah, I know, but she don't like getting on the camera much.
Oh well.
We just lost Paula. Look at that.
I know. We just showed me because Paula left.
And I did not kick her out, y'all.
Yeah, okay.
Ida, you'll have to tell
No,
Mike.
I was eating my
Don't be
hash
talking
browns
like
at
that.
Burger King and
What'd
just
you
trying
say,
to-
Victoria?
Huh?
Victoria said something about Mike.
Yeah, you'll have to tell him about her program because he might know somebody that can help.
What
Yeah, really.
program's that?
She has a program for special needs adults, a day program, 3 days a week.
Who
And Shelly in the corner there.
Okay.
Queen Bee.
We're trying, Queen Bee. We're trying
The
to
one
find.
that's muted. Yes. Okay.
We're trying to figure out programs or something that, the state or somebody will help her out. And so far, we're batting zero because she's already tried them all.
So she's a nonprofit organization?
Yes.
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 Okay. Well, I mean, I might be able to reach out to some people that can help.
Mike, let me get her to tell you real quick exactly what she does. So, here you go again.
You got to repeat it again.
Shelly, tell Mike exactly what you do.
Okay, so I run a day program for special needs adults. After they graduate from high school, they transition into our program. Right now, we're 3 days a week. In September, we'll be 4 days a week. We'll be Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 3. We do life skills. We do crafting. We volunteer in our community to get them out and about. And eventually, we're going to offer job training. And we also have a support program for all
something
the
like what
families.
the Goodwill program already does. Goodwill does that same thing with the special needs people.
Well, not in our community.
Well,
but maybe.
Unfortunately, I'll tell you where they're really big, and that's in Mr. Keith's community. They have a Goodwill program there, and everybody that works in that Goodwill facility is special needs.
That's awesome.
So,
well, the problem with Goodwill.
Yeah, that's our goal to get them working eventually. We've talked about maybe opening an ice cream shop where we employ them. Right now, we just have the day program going. It's baby steps.
Right.
Goodwill is one of the better organizations out there. But the
But
problem
he's in
is,
Michigan.
it's a privately owned business, so the owner sits there and gives himself a large salary, which is not unlike all the other charities out there. Smaller charities end up giving more of their money back because they have less employees. So that's where you might have the.
That's for us.
Go ahead.
Mainly, most of us are volunteers. I have a few staff, and that's it at this point.
Yeah, and Goodwill has so much staff.
Well, they got stores all over the United States.
Yeah, they do. I remember them in.
Yeah, they do.
I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, and I remember them out there. St. Clair, they had a Goodwill. I used to shop at it when I was a kid, which is outside St. Louis, and they had them inside the city, everything.
What we have found in East Texas is that Goodwill will not accept things unless they're in almost prestige condition.
That's the way they've gotten. Yes.
Yeah, they're.
It used to not be that way. They've gone to
take
where
everything.
They're better. That part I don't agree with. If you drop it off, you could be fined if you get caught on their camera because it might not be stuff they want. So, about the program though, it does help these kids, and well, they're not kids anymore once they come out of it, but it helps these
They're
people
adults,
that
yeah.
at one point wouldn't be able to do anything.
But it sounds to me like Queen Bee's, what she's trying to do. I think it's going to be so great because, as we said, Goodwill doesn't help the smaller communities as much, and that's where she's going
Yeah.
after. And that's just amazing. It's utterly amazing.
Well, I'm
I
not going to
commend
say
you
it's
for it.
going to happen overnight, but I might be able to come up with some volunteers. I mean, I got guys out around here that's got money.
I
They
don't have no
they
money.
like giving to St. Jude's and stuff like that, programs that help people. I mean, they don't. A lot of us don't give to churches anymore because they've used the program. When you got
Right.
the preacher building a home on the church land, so he don't have to pay taxes, or driving a brand new caddy, when the person that's giving their $20, that
Right.
might be all they have into the kitty. And there's one church in particular that they give envelopes out, and I won't mention what church it is, and I won't mention how I found out, but I donated $20 in an envelope, and we went to these people's dinner with them that one day, and they said, well, the preacher wanted to know why Mid America wouldn't at least give 10% of their earnings. Why they only gave 20? Well, I thought they wasn't even supposed to know. So at that point, I quit going to that church. I mean, that told me that that's all they're there for is the money.
Well, my God is everywhere. You don't have to go
That's
to.
right. Well,
Amen.
my mom always said that too.
Church is
God
just a
is
building.
in your home. All you got to do is believe.
That's right.
Dave's not
That's
here,
right.
man.
Churches. That's right. Everywhere you're at is what ministry occurs, not in a church site, just in the building.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
I'd rather give and we do give to youth programs around here to certain churches. There's, like I said, some of them abuse it, and then we quit giving to them. But we donated $1,000 this year to Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts of America because we want the youth to make it. We do
Right.
charity donations, and I'll look into yours, and I'll let you know what we find out with our people, because at that point we
Sure.
might
I
cut
mean, any help, like I was telling them earlier, I mean, even one thing I've realized is $1 goes a long way. It helps a lot, even if it's just to purchase toilet paper and paper towels at the facility, you know. And I welcome people. One thing I do is I post on social media pretty much daily, so people can see where their money's going and what that we're doing something good with it. I never want to hide anything. I'm an open book. People can stop by, call, talk to us anytime. There's,
Well,
we're
you're
just
smart about one thing, and this is where a lot of charities really come striving. It's not the one big donation you got to worry about. If you reach out to these people and get them to give you monthly $1, $2, you get
right.
100,000 people. There you go. I mean, don't try to
Yep.
take their last dime. That's where some charities mess up. They send these elderly, especially, they attack, and they say, "Oh, well, help this church or help this," and give all you can give. Some of them people start feeling sorry because they get the right people talking to them, and they give away
Yeah.
all their savings. And at that point, the people never talk to them again. They don't need them no more. They ain't got
Yeah.
nothing left.
Yeah.
They don't care. Yeah.
No, they
And
don't.
I mean, like
The
I tell
charities
people,
have
just
to
a cup
care.
of coffee helps.
So my question for you, Shelley, and I don't know if anybody has asked it or if you have given that information, your contact information. How do we get a hold of you?
Yes.
You
Type
you
something
can
in the
email
chat
me,
so
you
we can
can
at least
call
get your
me.
YouTube.
I've
Shelley,
got a
send me.
website.
Why don't you send Miss Ida your connection to where we can get a hold of you, and we'll reach out to Miss Ida. She can send us all emails, and we'll go to
Sure.
work to help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
send me
I
your phone
appreciate it.
number and all your stuff, and I'll make sure that Mike and Keith get it.
Okay.
Well, don't just
You
send it
got it.
to Mike and Keith.
Just
Send
send it
it
to
to
other
the
people
community.
too.
Absolutely.
I can't afford that much. I'm trying to retire.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
that
got
dollar a month guy.
Oh, and
I
by the
tell you,
way,
$1 a month helps.
you guys stop worrying about that gold box. I already got one guy here that says that he'll definitely bid over Melt for it. So That's
Oh,
not me either. It's one of my.
But I get, but that gold box, I think people should know. I think you already said it though. People should know the melt value of the box.
We are. That's what I told him. He would know. He says, "Well, I'll bid higher than the melt value." Especially if you're giving a coin, because he says, "I know it'll be worth more than melt."
oh, so they think, huh?
Well, I know my coin will be, but I didn't tell him that.
All right. Well, you're going to
So I
you're
might
gonna
be out. I might not even be able to bid because I mean some of these guys got crazy money, and I don't know if I want to give away my money like that.
hey,
I'll just be the guy that buys a silver dollar over there for a couple hundred, and it wasn't worth $30.
listen, Mike, we've got over 50 silver 50 ounces of silver in the silver box.
I just noticed that Victoria Roman Carter put Queen Bee's link in there. I just went over and subbed her, so if she puts any information up there, we could all know about it.
Yeah, that's
At
a
least I
great.
could.
Great. That
So
is
that's up to you guys. If you all want to know about it, I'd go ahead and check it out and check out that link. And maybe she might. I don't know, Shelly. Do you ever put anything up on your YouTube page
This is
about
brand
it?
new for
I
her.
have,
She just started it.
yeah.
It's
So
got
it's
the
got 3
email
videos
address.
of some interviews we did. But I'm up for ideas. I would love to do a YouTube thing like this. I just don't know where to start and how to do this.
Well, this is your start right here. You get a bunch of us guys to go over there and sub you, and then start growing it from there.
Okay.
I just went on and I was sub number 9
Hey,
or
I'm
10.
just a little over 100 from hitting my 1,000. I haven't made a video in a year.
It's got
Wow.
12 subs.
Hey, wow, I got a sub. Thank you, whoever you was.
14 subs right now.
But anyway, the bottom line is, guys, I'm going to be gone to a show this week. If I get a minute to come pop up before we have to go over, because it opens at 8 o'clock to the dealers, I'll do the best I can. But the rest of this week, I leave early in the morning. I'll be off air. And then I did hear back from the hotel. I'm not too happy with their hotel rates, but they said that's the best they can do because they
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The Renaissance? I'm going to be gone this weekend at a show too.
What did they offer you, Mike?
136 a night.
Yeah. Does that include breakfast?
No, it does not.
Yeah.
Oh, 139? I thought it was 136.
Where's that at?
Embassy.
Hang on, I got the sheet in front of me.
What is that for
it
next
is
year?
139. Yeah. This is the rate they
Oh.
sent.
I thought you was talking about this weekend.
But no, for next year's show. Oh, I'm
Who
sorry.
is that?
This is the Marriott.
Oh, okay.
This is the one that's got the big room. The thing is, guys, I'm reaching out to a couple companies right now.
But
we're looking at building our own convention center.
I told you that's what you need to do.
I told you,
I
brother.
got a company that says they can have it up in 6 months.
I told you, brother. I am an investor in that. I've been telling you for
I
years.
don't need your money.
We should build the own.
I don't need your money though.
I know, but I want to get in on it anyway.
But Keith, I was the one that
go to Texas.
Actually, I've been telling Mike for years he should build his own convention center.
Anyway, the good part about it is I'm going to meet with the city today. They're probably going to be pissed. I'm going to see if they see. Here's the thing: I got to meet with the city. I got to do the board thing, and I got a piece of property that I can buy, big enough to put a nice big parking lot and a big building. Which the building will be a 60,000 square foot building. And I can build it for less than 400,000, and that's what I thought. Wow.
Yeah, wow's right.
And that's the money that we agreed upon. Them coming in and doing it. I'll probably have a little over 5 in it if I do it because I still got to pour the concrete slab. I don't know what they're going to charge me for that. But as far as buying the building from and installing it, they do all that for that money.
And Keith, I heard a rumor that the name of it was going to be Best of the Best Coin Community.
You was close. You was close. I was thinking more on the line of Mid-America's Convention Center.
Oh, well, okay then. If that's what you think.
I'm actually going to a show this weekend myself, guys.
He
Somebody
is.
already
I will
said,
see him there.
that's right. Someone already said the name of the show I'm going to. So
But hey, look at it this way, guys. If he don't show up, Mid America gets to keep all that silver.
now I'm showing up because I want the silver. They already paid for it.
Doug, I was trying
That's
to
why
make
I'm broke. I ain't got no money. He took it all. That's why he's like, I don't need no investors. I got your money already.
There you go. I don't think your money's enough to. It's
My
enough
money would have
to
bought
for a
something.
down payment. That's about it.
Hey,
But no,
like I said, my money
I'll
would have
make
bought
sure
something
you
as
with
much as I
silver
spent.
and stuff.
It was a lot of money.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be paying cash, so that's why
You
they
know,
like.
the cool thing is, Mike, you'll be able to design it the way you want it designed.
Well, the other part is this piece of property I'm talking about. We're thinking about making it kind of an Airbnb. It has a great big house on it, about 7 bedrooms. So we was thinking about letting people rent it out where they can each one can have their own room and a full kitchen for the
Well,
show.
that's cool, but there's not enough people. I mean, there's not enough
Sterling,
bedrooms for all of us.
Sterling Cannabis. Sterling Cannabis just said, add a campground and you are in business.
The problem is the land is not that big. I'm buying the last big piece in town
In Veneta?
in Grove.
Oh.
In Grove. Oh, I love Grove.
Huh?
I love Grove.
I'm lost. I thought I was moving to Veneta. I've already
Well,
started
there is a Pizza Hut building there, but it ain't big enough. The thing is, the people in Bonita is already flipped over their heads.
Well, I still got to figure out where I'm retiring to, bro.
I mean, I looked at a piece of land and I just go 10 miles up the road and I can do better. The guy wants $20 million for his piece of property.
I know some land in Fairland, but it's not for sale. It'd be nice to have some of that 14
acres.
acres.
Ridiculous money. I'm paying almost $100,000 an acre is when I'm buying that. Just can't bring myself to it. Not when I know the property is not worth that.
How many acres do you have to have?
To build a hotel and that, I would need at least 30 to 40.
Yeah.
The good part about the building, I can fit the building on 4 acres of land.
Yeah.
Where it comes
parking,
in,
They
the
have a nice
hotel.
parking lot.
Actually, I could probably get away with 20. We'd still have plenty of parking. But I'd like room. If I'm going to buy something like that, I'd like to get it bigger where I can expand out.
Chief Stacker is asking, is it a metal building?
It will be.
Yeah.
They're quicker to construct.
Yes, they are.
And then you put that, if you want to, you can make some of it with a stucco type exterior that looks like stone, but it's not. And a lot of these newer convention centers, they're fabricated like metal buildings, but yet they have some.
Most of them going up now, or they're getting away from the concrete blocks because it's so expensive. They're building the metals and putting the brick around it.
Yeah.
So, I can do it what I call baby steps. We build the building so we can get it started and we can do more to it. We'll have garage doors on both sides with a dock. We will have a dock on this building.
That is awesome because that's the security. I mean, that's how you start it. I think that's
every piece of property I have, I don't rent. I own. I mean, I don't rent.
Sterling just said, look into the concrete slab buildings. That's where they build the concrete and then they just kind of raise it up or whatever. And you have concrete walls.
I did. I just, they was close to $1 million. I mean, I'm looking at cost. I've already took my steps on because you got to remember.
Okay.
There you go, Matt T. Sell you some.
This building is a 60,000 square foot building. That's 200 by 200.
You see that? Matt T says he can sell you 130 acres in East Central Indiana. Honestly, Matt T, it's in the middle of nowhere, but when you build something big enough, You
They
can
will
build
come.
it in the middle of nowhere and still get people to come to it.
They will come.
If you build it, they will come.
The
Field
only
of
thing
dreams,
I got
Kevin
about
Costner.
Indiana is it's too cold.
That's
I
what I'm
ran from
saying.
I ran from Michigan because of that reason.
Well, Mike, if you really believe it doesn't matter, then I can say you 35 acres.
35 acres in the middle of nowhere.
She
No,
wasn't
it's
selling me 35 no acres.
it,
I'm down there even.
We'll talk. We'll talk. We will talk.
all right. You see that?
All
Shelley,
right,
you're
where's the love? Where's the
Now
love?
remember, we're
there,
talking
Ida?
cash, so take it easy on me.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Anyway,
It'll be
all right, guys.
100,000.
Maybe it might get built in Texas after all.
Where's the love, guys? I
Hey,
was down there
hey,
with them.
there's a little piece that we'll sell you with the drop off. You know, and you'll have, believe it or not, here in Grove, one of the companies bought this property, and when the guy sold him to it, he didn't take into consideration his house was on it, and it was the Indian Nation Turtle Stop bought it, and so they had to cut his house in half, which the Indians paid for it, and they built it all up for him, so he has a half a house now.
Wow. Well, the cool thing about this is that there's a major highway going on one side of it, and then county road
What's a major highway?
154.
Okay, that's close enough to be a major.
Well, it's major
If
for
you just said 44 or something like that, I say, yeah, that's major, or Highway 40.
we're in Texas. Come on, give me a break. But Mike, you're not going to find the charm anywhere else that you're going to find in East Texas.
You're probably right.
Guys, I got a customer coming in. I got to take off.
Yeah, I gotta get going.
I'll see y'all later.
I gotta leave and get Char's ring size before we go to the show. She wants her ring size, so I gotta do it.
Thanks for having me, everybody. Bye.
All right, I'll see everybody later.
Bye,
Queen Bee,
Mike.
we'll talk to you
care.
now. I'll
Have
see
a
what
great
we can
day.
do here for you. Victoria, nice seeing you again. Or
Nice
hearing from
seeing you,
you.
Mike.
Mike, I'll get you some information.
Do that, please.
Yeah, I will do. I will do that.
Yeah, because I want to do something as quick as I can, to be honest with you, so I can start getting these guys moving.
Okay, you got it.
All right, thank you.
Bye, dear.
All right, bye.
Tell Char hello. Well, looky here. You're getting all kinds of attention, Miss Shelley.
Pays to wake up, huh?
Yeah. Well, guys, it is after 9 and I've got to go to work too. So, Shelley, be sure and send me all your information via email so I can get it out there to them. And
I will. Thanks for having me.
If you have a flyer or anything like that, send me, make a picture of it and send it to me. And I can print it and give it to Mike. Okay.
Thank you.
Love you, Ida.
Love you, Victoria. Thanks
Bye-bye.
for Shelley, this is going to be helpful to you. You'll see. Guys in chat, thanks for coming in. Don't get into any trouble that we can't get you out of. Gosh, remember tomorrow's going to be an auction day, so I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to sell everything, but because everything's going to have a reserve on it. But anyway, I love you guys and have a great day. Don't. I think I already said that. Don't get any trouble we can't get you out of, but be safe. Anyway, love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.